Oh, oh my gosh. Does that look familiar? Skull it right over the green from just 12, 15 yards off the green. That looks familiar. You'll want to watch this video. Hi there, folks. This is Pat Gorman. I want to share with you my 50 years of playing, competing, teaching, and coaching to help you just play better golf. And in this video, it's all about elevating the confidence that you can hit it solid. Solid contact is number one, because then we can gauge where the ball should land and then how it's going to roll out. Now, this shot off a bit of a tight lie. You can see over here I've got about 30 yards, not about 30 yards, it is 30 yards from the ball to the hole, and about 3 feet downhill. And we want to get in the habit, and the drill I'm going to show you called chipping the chip, it's all about getting the confidence that this leading edge, we want to see that as shaving blades. It's brushing blades, because when this is shaving blades, not digging, we don't want to be excavating the ground, but when this is shaving the blades, the ball has to be hitting up here in the sweet spot area. Ball goes up in the air. It's a lot more fun. So here's the drill. Setting up and I like to just put these more in the context as if I'm putting. Quiet quads. I feel pec pressure. My triceps are snug to my torso. And then now just keeping a nice tempo. Couple of rehearsals. I'm just shaving blades. Now with the poker chip, well, that's obviously pretty thin. You can see here, there's not a lot of room for error there. So when you can have a drill like this that's very challenging, and if you can hit this solid and see the chip go up in the air, then we're doing pretty good. Okay, like that. So you do that, let's say a couple sets of 10, you get the confidence that, yeah, most of the time I can get that chip up in the air, no problem. I'm shaving blades, chip has to go up in the air. So now I've got my 54. I'm going to try to just plan on this landing up. Oh, you can see over here on the aerial view, I can land this maybe halfway, barely halfway to the flag. And I'm going to try to let gravity be my friend. Now, the other thing is, strategy-wise, a lot of you golfers, you get around the green, you ball flag. No, we don't want to do that. We want to ask ourselves, where's the easiest place to putt from? Golf is like pool. Like, okay, where do I need to put the cue ball to make the next shot easier? So we know it's downhill, and it's certainly higher here, and it's going to go left. Well, the absolute worst place would be if I leave it over here. That's going to make it an incredibly tough putt. So I want to picture the ball ending up on this side of the flag. I'm actually going to aim at the flag maybe about 3 feet right, and let's see what happens. So now I'm going to use that mentality. It's like I'm in putting mode. I even use my putting grip. So quiet quads, pec pressure. I'm just trying to carry this about 10 to 15 yards. Okay, I'm just a little right of the flag. Okay, so that confidence of, look at that, look where it landed, now look where it's going. Okay, this is just what I wanted to do. Yeah, I have 6 feet, 7 feet, but it's an easy putt, as simple as I can make it. Now, if you're one of those golfers that you're still not comfortable using the loft, like I said, too many golfers use way too much loft. In fact, your odds of getting closer to the hole go way up the sooner the ball's on the ground. The longer I have the ball in the air, my odds go way down of getting closer. So this one I'm going to use a 7-iron. Okay, so now I cannot land on the green, but the terrain is showing me that this is all very low cut. It's very, it's just a little higher than the green. And so now I'm just going to let gravity be my friend. And now I'm just going to even a smaller swing, but it feels like I'm putting it. It's a club with loft. So I'm aiming out to the right. Let's see where that goes. That might be a little hard. That's not too bad. Look where it's ending up. So again, That's my target. The flag is not the target. I'm trying to go a little left of it. And then I think this is a great option. You know, this is literally, I'm putting it. I have my hybrid. This is a 19 degree. So now I'm just going to try to play the terrain. Quiet quads, pec pressure. And let's see if that TrackMan picks this up. Okay, let's see what happens. So you can see that was really a good shot. So, you know, if it's just one of those shots where the lie is extremely tight, you know, we have a challenging shot here, you know, because we see the trouble. I mean, using a hybrid, like I said, this has 19 degrees aloft. It just makes the shot much simpler. And by all means, putt it. If you feel like, okay, putting is better, the only thing is a putter has 4 degrees of loft, you know, it can get to bouncing a little bit more. The hybrid gets the ball above the grass. It can get it rolling much sooner. So that's why a hybrid is really nice. So I've showed you the 3 different clubs that you can use. Obviously, it's going to take some practice. But the key is chip the chip to get the confidence that the leading edge is going to shave blades. That's going to make your contact feel solid, and you're going to get the confidence is going to go way up then. Any questions, comments, or suggestions, please leave those below. A big thank you to all of you subscribers and anyone who shares these videos. Much appreciated. Until that next golf shot, enjoy the process of improving.